Welcome to the ZUGZUG Nation Game of the Year Awards 2025. We'll be counting down the top 10 games of 2025. Hosted by ZUGZUG Nation, sponsored by ZUGZUG Nation Live. Nominees include every game released in 2025. Who will take home the crown and win the title of ZUGZUG Nation Game of the Year 2025? Let's find out. Number 10. Ball Pit. This game's a lot of fun. You get to play as all these different characters and you go down in this pit and you get to shoot a bunch of balls. But you don't just shoot the balls, you also collect and you combine the balls, you get power-ups, and you just keep on going. You try to see how deep you could go in the pit. You keep on shooting your balls, getting power-ups, getting new balls, combining your balls, and you just keep on going. This game was pretty hard at first. It's a roguelike type game. It's pretty similar to Vampire Survivors, just with balls and being in a pit. It's a pretty chill game. It's a ton of fun. I really enjoy it. If you like these types of games, you're just trying to chill and you like shooting balls, definitely check out Ball Pit. I'm not sure if the name is Ball Pit or Ball X Pit, but either way, this game's a ton of fun. It gets the number 10 spot on the ZUGZUG Nation Game of the Year Awards 2025. Go check out Ball Pit. Number 9. Anno 117 Pax Romana. Anno is a fantastic series of city builders. These are definitely some of my favorite games, and I didn't even get introduced to the Anno series until the Big 25 when they added Anno 1800 on Game Pass. This game delivers unbelievably. Anno 117 Pax Romana may have actually become my favorite city game. I don't know. I'm a little hesitant to say that, but this game is just so much fun. If you enjoy balancing supply and demand, if you enjoy figuring out production queues and quotas and various timings and rates and, different needs here and there, or if you just enjoy building aesthetics, if you enjoy creating trade routes, Anno has it all. You could just spend your time building a nice looking city. You could spend your entire play session balancing and fixing your trade routes. You could conquer the world. You could spend the entire time trying to get your citizens what they need. The campaign is great. The sandbox is great. The game looks good. The game runs good. It is so much fun. I know a lot of people won't try Anno because it's Ubisoft and you do have to go through the Ubisoft launcher and you don't technically own your games or whatever. And if you fall in that category, you're missing out. It's too bad. Consider trying Anno 117 Pax Romana. This game is so much fun. If you like city builders or if you like production supply demand games, go play Anno 117. If you're annoyed with having to use the Uplay launcher, don't buy the game through Steam, just go buy the game through Uplay. If you have Uplay coins or Uba coins or whatever they're called, you can get the game for 20% off. It's definitely worth it. Anno 117 Pax Romana, number 9 spot, ZUGZUG Nation Game of the Year 2025. Number 8. South of Midnight. South of Midnight tells a story of pain, guilt, grief, trauma, and it's all wrapped up in this fantastic platformer with a phenomenal art style, great soundtrack, phenomenal characters, and fun gameplay. I didn't know anything about this game prior to going into it. It was just one of those games I threw on Game Pass that I decided to play because it looked interesting. And I've gone to the South a lot, so maybe I have more connections to the story it's telling or the themes it's presenting. But if you're someone who has connections to the swamp, someone who has connections to the South, or you just like games that actually tell a story that have real themes, check out South of Midnight. The platforming is fun. The combat is okay. The combat's probably the weakest part, but the art style, the characters, the music, it is all great. I said phenomenal like back to back in the clip just before this, so I'm trying to not say phenomenal again, but go check out South of Midnight ZUGZUG Nation Game of the Year Awards 2025, number 8 spot. Number 7. Kirby Air Riders. Shout out Nintendo and the Switch 2 for making the list. Go check out my Kirby Air Riders video. This game is so much fun. It's been a while since a new game came out that I would just think about playing when I wasn't playing it. Kirby Air Riders is the type of game that is so much fun. When you're not playing it, you're going to think about playing Kirby Air Riders. This isn't a racing game. It's a battle, murder, curb type game. Go check it out. The Switch 2 is like $500 or whatever, and then this game is like 70 or 80 bucks on top of that, so the means of entry are pretty high. But if you do have a Switch 2, get Kirby Air Riders. Shout out all my Air Riders. Shout out all my curb heads. Go check out my Kirby Air Riders video. I like pointed my phone at my Switch screen and recorded while I played the game. Kirby Air Riders, ZUGZUG Nation, Game of the Year Awards 2025, number 7. Coming in at number 6, Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I hadn't played a Sonic racing game since Sonic Riders on the PlayStation 2, and Sonic Racing Crossworlds was worth the wait. This game has so many fantastic characters and they're only adding more. This game has so many fantastic tracks and they're only adding more. I really like the Crossworlds mechanic. I enjoy making new cards, customizing new cards, playing as all the characters. I just had cards instead of cars, but the gear system is fun. I love playing online, doing the different events, add more events. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is just a great, fantastic, all-around game. It is so much fun. There's a lot of different modes you could play, a lot of different characters, a lot of different tracks, a lot of different things you can do. Time trial is fun. Add more. Keep on updating Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Shout out all my Sonic Racing Crossworlds players. Shout out all my Sonic fans. We're huge Sonic fans here at ZUGZUG Nation. You know I main Sonic. You know I'm on that hoverboard just like in Sonic Riders. I need to go play more Sonic Racing Crossworlds. You should play Sonic Racing Crossworlds too. The game is a ton of fun. It is a fantastic racing game. All the characters they're adding are super cool. I'm looking forward to them adding Pac-Man. Shout out Pac-Man. Shout out Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Number 5. Pac-Man World 2 Repack. I was playing the original Pac-Man World 2 back when I was in kindergarten, and never in my wildest dreams would I have thought they would remake the game and bring Pac-Man back and better than ever. I just got a bunch of letters mixed up there, but this game is so much fun. This game is setting the standard for remakes because it not only remade the game better than the original, but it added so much great content. And yeah, I said this game is better than the original. The original had some jank. This game has some quality of life features that just make it so good. It has a Sonic crossover. Shout out Sonic. Go play Sonic. But Pac-Man World 2 Repack is great. Doing all the levels is great. The time trials are great. The costumes are great. I bought the original Pac-Man World Repack and I was kind of disappointed because I didn't realize, what it was. I thought it was going to be like Pac-Man World 2, but I bought the original Pac-Man World Repack out of the hope that they would someday make Pac-Man World 2 Repack, and they did. Go watch my Pac-Man World 2 Repack video. I was talking about the pack is back. Pac-Man World 2 Repack is a banging game. Yes, we could have remakes and remasters on the ZUGZUG Nation Game of the Year Award show. Pac-Man World 2 Repack, number 5. Go play it. Number 4. 2 Point Museum. If you haven't played any of the 2 Point strategy management games, you are missing out. These 2 Point games are the best management games to come out since games like Zoo Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Mall Tycoon, SeaWorld Tycoon, and 2 Point Museum is the best one yet. If you like management games, if you like aesthetic games, this is the game for you. If you've ever wanted to build a museum, this is a fantastic game. Check out 2 Point Museum. Also check out 2 Point Campus and 2 Point Hospital. I really enjoy 2 Point Campus as well. I don't enjoy 2 Point Hospital as much because I'm missing some of the quality of life features and, just general features they added in the later games. But support 2 Point. Go play the 2 Point games. 2 Point Museum, number 4, ZUGZUG Nation Game of the Year 2025. Number 3. Digimon Story Time Stranger. I hadn't even played a Digimon game ever before in my life. I didn't even play this game until like a week ago, so if I did this award show when others do their award show, Digimon Storytime Stranger wouldn't have made the cut. As my first Digimon game, I don't know if they're all like this, but hey, this one's fun, this one's pretty good, this game's kind of similar to Pokemon, kind of similar to Shin Megami Tensei. They should make more Shin Megami Tensei games, go check out my video, but for someone who knows nothing about Digimon, I'm having a great time. I have no idea what's going on. Sometimes the cute little guys evolve into these horrible creatures, or they evolve into like these weird mechanical beasts, or they get like guns and stuff. But if you enjoy collecting monsters, evolving monsters, leveling characters, worrying about stats, trying to get cool evolutions, go play Digimon Storytime Stranger. This game's a ton of fun. Like I said, it's similar to Pokemon, Persona, Shin Megami Tensei. I enjoy collecting my Digimons. I enjoy training my Digimons, trying to evolve my Digimons. I'm trying to collect as many Digimons as I can and make them as strong as I can. There's like a whole Digimon big war going on or something like that, and I'm traveling through time or something like that. But I'm having a great time. ZUGZUG Nation Game of the Year 2025, number 3, Digimon Storytime Stranger. Number 2. SpongeBob SquarePants Titans of the Tide. Aw, yeah, this game is so good. This game is so much fun. I was playing the SpongeBob SquarePants movie video game back on the PlayStation 2, and this game is like that, but better. I don't know how they did it. They added so much content. You get to play as SpongeBob. You get to play as Patrick. You get to seamlessly swap between the two of them mid-combo, mid-aerial jump, and you get to collect costumes. You get to go to great locations. You get to meet all these super cool characters. You get to do side quests. The movement is fun. The characters are great. The story is great. I have a great time every single time I boot up SpongeBob SquarePants Titans of the Tide. Shout out SpongeBob. Shout out all my SpongeBob fans. For a game like this to hit number 2 on the ZUGZUG Nation Game of the Year 2025 award list, you gotta know this is a certified banger. This isn't just a normal SpongeBob game. This is a certified banger that's worthy of number 2 on the ZUGZUG Nation Game of the Year 2025 award list. Go play SpongeBob SquarePants Titans of the Tide. Shout out this game. Shout out SpongeBob. Shout out Patrick. Shout out SpongeBob SquarePants Titans of the Tide. Number 2, ZUGZUG Nation Game of the Year 2025. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. The ZUGZUG Nation Game of the Year 2025 award goes to Claire Obscure Expedition 33. How could this game not get Game of the Year? It introduces a whole new world. It introduces these brand new characters and gets you to care about them immediately. And this is one of the most emotionally charged games I feel like I've ever played in my life. When the characters at the beginning of the game get gommaged, the emotional weight that was rushing through the game hit me so incredibly hard. And then that scene with Gustav where he has to meet Lune at the tree and they're yelling at each other, Gustav saying fuck the mission. Oh my gosh, that game blows me away just thinking about it. The scene at the tree, the intro with the gommage, the end of Act 1, the end of Act 2, the characters are so good, the graphics are great, and oh my gosh, the gameplay. This game makes it hard to go back to other turn-based games because I'm trying to dodge. I went back and I was playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 and I was trying to dodge. I was trying to parry. It felt weird just letting the enemies hit me and do damage to me. Expedition 33 is a phenomenal game. It's worth all the hype. At this point, like people are hating on it just to hate on it. They're hating on it just because it's popular. This game is that good. The gameplay, the characters, the story, the music, the voice actors, the performances, it is all phenomenal. Congratulations to Claire Obscure Expedition 33, winner of the ZUGZUG Nation Game of the Year 2025 awards. Expedition 33 is without a doubt worth every award it's getting. If you haven't played this game, go play Expedition 33.